A man hadn't caught a single fish for 3 days straight, but suddenly, bubbles started rising from the pond. The man sensed something was off and quickly stood up. As the bubbles in the pond grew larger and larger, John turned around and ran. Suddenly, with a loud bang, a water dragon burst out of the pond. It opened its huge mouth and swallowed John whole. John was drenched in the icy river water, and in the cold weather, his clothes instantly froze. But when he lowered his head, he discovered a large fish in his bucket, which made John overjoyed. He hurried back home, chopped wood for a fire, and set the table with dishes. But just as John was preparing the ingredients to stew the fish, a woman's voice spoke up. When he turned around, he found that the large fish in the bucket was talking to him. Startled, John quickly ducked under the table and slowly raised his head. To his surprise, the large fish greeted John again. Only then did John believe that what he was seeing was real. The big fish told John that she was originally a fish princess from the river. Tired of life in the water, she wanted to come ashore to experience the mortal world. As long as John carried her around to explore, she could grant any of his wishes. Seeing the talking fish, John gave up the idea of eating it. He placed it beside his bed, and just as he was about to rest, the entire house began to shake. The house slowly lifted off the ground and eventually hovered in midair. Before John could react, his bed and stove shot out. John tightly grasped the stove, and after some time, it finally came to a stop. John quickly asked the big fish if she was responsible for this. The big fish told John that she wanted to take him to see her magical kingdom. As soon as she finished speaking, the snow-covered ground began to melt. In no time, the entire earth was a lush green. John brought the bucket to the shore, but suddenly, the big fish in the bucket disappeared. Just as John was searching all around, a voice called out from behind him.